to install new games or update existing games on a VR Client PC. Close your VR Sim control program on the control PC. Then you're going to go to the particular client PC that you want to copy to. On that client PC, we're going to want to close the VR Client launcher first. Then we're going to want to open up the browser folder. We're going to duplicate that to make two browser folders using Control-N on the keyboard. We'll drag one to each side of the screen so that we can see both locations. Then next we'll want to navigate the first window to the network folder on the control PC. You're going to put in // plus the IP number of the control PC. In this case is 192.168.1.99. That'll show you the backups folder on the control PC. We're going to go into the client PC software here. Then within client PC software you'll see a folder for each client, client 1 through 4. So we're going to want to go into the game info folder for the particular client, in this case client 1. We want to go into that folder and we want to go ahead and copy that file. So on the keyboard we can do Control-C, or you can right click and choose copy. Then over on the right hand side in the other window that we've opened up, we're going to navigate to the C drive. We're going to go into the client launcher folder, and then in here we're going to right click and we're going to choose paste. And when it asks you, do you want to overwrite the existing file or replace the existing file, you can choose replace. Then next we're going to go to the C drive to backups, into the client PC software, and into the VR Client Launcher folder within backups. In here we're also going to right click and choose paste and replace the existing file. So we now have a working copy and a backup copy that's been replaced. Next we'll want to go ahead and back this folder back to the backups folder. Then on the network we'll go back to the backups folder, and we'll go ahead and take this whole VR game builds folder and we'll copy that and we'll paste it into our backups on our local machine. This will take a few minutes to copy over for the network. Just wait for it to finish copying before continuing. After we finish copying, now we'll go ahead and we'll change this network folder. We'll use this network window, but we'll go back to our local hard drive here. We're going to delete out any older existing versions of the game that's on our C drive. In this case we'll delete all three, Chicago Rush, Spacewalk, and Time Jump. Now we'll go into our new game backups that we've created. We see a zipped version of Chicago Rush, Spacewalk, and Time Jump. One at a time we'll open up the zip file. That will reveal the actual folder for Chicago Rush, Spacewalk, and Time Jump. And then we're going to drag that folder to an empty part of our C drive, and we're going to allow that to copy. That's unzipping and uncompressing. You can go ahead and do all three of these files, and they will all three continue to unzip. At this point, wait for the unzipping and copying to complete on all three files before we continue. Once completed, we can close all of these open windows, and then we can restart our VR Client Launcher, and like normal, wait for the client launcher to count down and just wait until the game completely loads